But someone has told you that me, David Menzies at Rebel News, I'm not allowed here. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Wow. And they didn't give you a reason.
So all the authorized person entered through that gate only.
Right, but they didn't give you a reason why I'm not allowed?
So because that's a private property. Like you are not the authorized person
I
of
know,
the
but
media. This listen.
I'm acknowledging it's private property, 100%.
Yeah.
But
And
the other media has been allowed in, but not me. And
but
that's
they
what-
were authorized by the property. That's why.
Okay, and they're not authorizing me.
Yeah.
And you don't know the reason why?
No.
Okay,
Sorry.
I understand. David Menzies for Rebel News here at the Toronto Congress Centre. And folks, I'm here to, see if I can get in to cover the annual meeting of the Ontario Progressive Conservative Party. I got to be honest, I'm not that hopeful. If you recall, the last time we were here, we were media non-grata, which is shocking because once upon a time, Doug Ford, he attended Rebel Live events. Once upon a time, namely 2017, Doug Ford pitched an idea for his own Rebel News show, and I was going to be the co-host. And yet when we showed up last June, and I even brought, as a peace offering, a delicious cherry cheesecake, well, here's what happened with security and law enforcement. A good guest doesn't come empty-handed. I have a gorgeous cherry cheesecake for the Premier. I've been invited.
You have not been invited in, unfortunately.
Here you go, officer. Listen.
Unfortunately, you're not invited in today.
Oh, I am. Listen.
Well, according to the party, you're not invited in today.
That's not true. I have an invitation from Doug Ford. Here is a printed transcript.
That's not an invitation.
This is
It's okay. It doesn't even matter. The gentleman doesn't have to show you, but you're just not welcome here. Okay.
Here is a transcript, sir.
I would appreciate you. I would appreciate you. Please, just oblige me, and you're not welcome here. Okay.
I have.
Film on the street there. That's totally fine. Or
that's
the
totally
other.
Oh, is that right, Zach?
Yeah, yeah.
I have an invitation.
Sir, can you please make your way to the sidewalk, please?
I don't think you outrank the Premier of the province, sir, and I have an audio invitation. Okay, then. So why does the Premier invite me, and then you guys say, not only am I not invited, you won't even give me a reason why I'm not invited?
I just told you why you're not invited.
No, you didn't. What is the reason?
You're not
This is a
invited because
private
you've
event.
tried this before and we didn't allow you in.
No, sir. When it comes to cherry cheesecake these days, tastes like tyranny. Yeah, such a shame to see that cherry cheesecake go to waste. But we were told that we are not wanted here. And even if that is the case, folks, I think it's fair to ask the question, why? They've never given us a reason. We can only speculate. My speculation is all the coverage we gave the Yahoo Nation protests. These were, of course, Ford Nation people that were upset with the Premier for all the lockdowns and the masking mandates and so on and so forth. And of course, those Ford Nation people were labeled a bunch of Yahoos, and that was a derogatory term that the protesters adopted and became Yahoo Nation.
We have, a bunch of yahoos out in the front of Queen's Park sitting there protesting that the place isn't open, as they're breaking the law and putting everyone in jeopardy, putting themselves in jeopardy, putting the workers in jeopardy, and God forbid one of them end up in the hospital down the street.
But it's kind of incredible. We are all about giving the other side of the story. We are not paid stenographers for the Ontario PC Party or the Conservative Party for that matter. We're kind of like the umpires behind home plate. And if Doug Ford and the Ontario PC brass are upset with us reporting the other side of the story, well, that's their problem. In any event, I'm going to walk in and see what kind of reception I get, and we'll take it from there.
There's no media here today.
Oh, no media?
No media.
Oh, sorry. Who are you then?
Melanie Clanton.
Melanie? Okay,
Yes.
then. What about if I was Brian Lilly?
Nope, not till tomorrow.
Not till tomorrow. So if I come back tomorrow,
Yes?
I can. Okay, then. I
Yeah.
was not aware of that.
Yeah.
So, do you have a card or anything, or?
No, but I can put you on the list. For all media, enter through these doors over here.
Okay.
So right when you walk in the parking lot,
Uh-huh.
right when you come in, park there. Go in through those doors. They'll bring you into a
Not
whole
this building then, right?
same building,
Oh, same
different
building.
door.
Okay,
So
okay.
instead of being parked right here, you're going to be parked right here.
Okay.
Right when you come in.
Well, there you have it. It appears that the rules are no media for the first day, Friday, and I was told to come back on Saturday, and I don't see any other media here, to be quite frank. So I'll take them at their word. And I'm actually optimistic, kind of, because Melanie Calandra, the wife of Paul Calandra, said I could come back, register at 6 o'clock, get in. In fact, they're even going to give a dinner. I mean, it's Christmas in October, I guess. So I guess the way we're going to leave it is I'll come back tomorrow and see if indeed they keep up their end of the bargain that I can register, come in, and cover the conference. I'll keep my fingers crossed. I am back again. As you saw on Friday, I was told media weren't allowed, but Mrs. Calandra said come back on Saturday, check in, and you'll be allowed in then. So let's just see what happens.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing there?
Menzies, how are you?
Yes. Oh, you know me. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Carly? Nice to meet you, Carly. Is this where? Is this?
1 second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
No, okay.
Actually, media goes to the main doors and main halls.
Oh, okay then.
Sorry about that.
No, that's all
So
right.
the main doors are on the other side of the
Gotcha. Thank you, Carly.
Take care.
Take
Nice
care.
to see you.
Bye bye. Hello. Yes, I'm just here to register.
Oh, registration is on Hall D. You have to go to Hall D.
They told me to come down here. It's
So,
I'm media.
Oh, actually, this is the exit only, and nobody's allowed to enter from here. I'm
Oh,
sorry. So
okay.
you can just follow this direction and go to.
Is that
Hall
the
D.
one down there?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
just came from there, sir.
Oh, I
So
have
is
no
there
idea.
another door?
Oh no, these are the doors. So the main door is Hall D. You have to go over there for the registration.
Huh.
And I guess registration has been closed as of now. I don't know. I'm not sure. But
Okay.
still, but this is the exit only. We can't allow anyone inside from here.
Oh, why would they send me down here then? I was speaking to a lady named Carly, and she said you got to come to the Dixon Road entrance, which is this, right?
Yeah, but no, I didn't get any like notice or something like I have to allow someone from here.
Okay.
If I get that notice, I'll let you know because
Can you check? I'll just wait outside. That might be Vanna Yelich, Ford's spokeswoman, but I'm not sure.
no, sir.
Oh,
No.
This is not the right.
No.
So I go to Hall D?
Oh yeah, I have to go to the Hall D.
Okay.
And so you are the media,
Yes, Rebel News.
Rebel News.
Yeah.
So
Is there any other media here today, or?
I guess there are medias, but Rebel Media, like this media, is not on our list today. I guess.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
I came yesterday, and
Okay.
it was a non-media day, and I met Mrs. Calandra. I think she told me also, now that I think of it, to come to these doors.
Because
but
I had just an overlook on the list. This channel, this news media was not on the list, but I'm not
Okay.
sure. I'm just letting
Story
you
of
know.
my life. I'm not on
sorry.
a list.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. You're just following orders.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'll go back to Hall D and see if I
Yeah.
can get in. But
Yeah,
they
so-
told me to come here, right, sir?
So you are not allowed.
Oh, I'm not allowed.
No. So,
Oh, I was told by your colleague at the Dixon.
so I just talked to them and they said that you were told to leave from that thing, but you are not allowed from here.
So I'm not sure I understand. I
They
might.
told you there that you are allowed to leave from that thing, from that area, but you can't enter through this door also.
Oh, okay. I'm not trying to cause trouble, guys. They told me to go to the Dixon Road entrance. That's down there, right? Yeah. And the security guard there said, no, that's an exit only. You have to come back to Hall D. This is Hall D,
So
right?
this is the registration area. So until you have the badge, you can't come. Like you can't come back. Like,
Okay. I was. Hey,
Your hard time?
I think so. I'm not sure what the protocol is here. I was here yesterday, sir, and I met Mrs. Calandra, the wife of
So
Paul
last day I was
Calandra.
here, I saw you like. Last day you also went out, so today also you have to leave this way.
I have to leave.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting because Mrs. Calandra yesterday, I met her physically here, and she said come at 6:30.
I understand. I am not making the rules as per they said, as per the authority said.
can talk to
As per the authority said, that's why they said you can't enter this site.
Can you tell me who they are who's saying that? Because Mrs. Calandra said I
can
would be
call the
welcome.
authority if you
Could you
want.
please?
Just wait outside.
I got to be outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Aleem.
You will have to actually leave from here.
Oh, okay then. But you were
This
going
is a private property, so you
Oh,
are
I
not
understand
the
that, sir.
accredited media, so you are not allowed on this property. So you have to leave the property.
Could you please tell me who's giving you these orders?
So actually last day also you went inside and they told you that this is a private property, not the like public property, so that you can come in. So this is a private, and they said you can't come back in. I elect the authority person of the security, they said.
Okay, but Mrs. Calandra, the wife of Paul Calandra, told me I'm welcome, and that was yesterday. And I have it on camera as well.
So but yesterday I was just standing right there and
Yeah.
they put you out. I don't
Oh
know
no,
why.
because yes, sir, you're right. That because it was a non-media day.
Yeah,
I didn't
so-
know that. She said to come back today.
No, but all the media person entered through that gate, and that they were authorized persons.
You mean the Dixon Road?
Yeah, they entered and they were the authorized persons.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to find out who's giving you this order because I was told by Mrs. Calandra that it was welcome. So there's.
So either you talk to them on your mobile or something like that.
But someone has told you that me, David Menzies at Rebel News, I'm not allowed here. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Wow. And they didn't give you a reason.
So all the authorized person entered through that gate only.
Right, but they didn't give you a reason why I'm not allowed?
Because that's a private property. Like you are not the authorized person
I
of
know,
the
but
media. Just listen.
I'm acknowledging it's private property, 100%. But
And
the other media has been allowed in, but not me.
but
and that's
they
what-
were authorized by the property. That's why.
Okay, and they're not authorizing me.
Yeah.
And you don't know the reason why?
No.
Okay,
Sorry.
I understand. Have a good night, guys. As darkness takes lease, I head back to the Menzoid-mobile. Once again, deemed persona non grata by the Ontario PC Party, but the left-wing media that hates conservatives, that hates the Ford family, they roll out the red carpet for them. I just want to know why. Is that too much to ask? Well, apparently it is. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Well, folks, here we are at Pearson International Airport, home to the newest merry band of censorious thugs. You see, Pearson wants media people to give them 24 hours notice when they show up to cover a story. They might deny you, they might approve you, who knows? Oh, and they're going to send an escort along with you, to monitor the questions you're asking. Yeah, sounds pretty Orwellian to me as well. In any event, we love to give you the other side of the story, the side of the story the mainstream media isn't reporting. So if you can go to rebelinvestigates.com, that's rebelinvestigates.com, and if you can chip in $1 or $3, we would greatly appreciate it.